Sitting out here in the dock, got the boats behind me, and it's close to midnight. I'm just out here messing around, charging the boat, getting ready for a little fishing tomorrow. Figure I'd go live for a little bit, check in. I haven't been live for a minute, so it's a little dark out here, so I got some artificial light here, so it looks like I'm about to tell a ghost story. What you guys up to tonight? What's up, Fishing with Connor? Yeah, dude, I just messing around, forgot to go live, see who was up. What you up to? You go fishing tomorrow? You got a fishing tournament tomorrow? Lane, what's up, dude? How about you? You got a tournament tomorrow? You got a bowling tournament tomorrow? What are you guys up to? I'm just messing around out here in the bay boat, getting ready for some fishing tomorrow. Yes, cool, Lane. Good luck, buddy. How you been playing? You been playing good? Yeah, I went fishing earlier today. I was waiting for this boat to get done. The mechanic was working on it and just servicing it and stuff. You ain't fishing tomorrow, sadly. That's all right. I might fish, I might not. I don't know. If I do, it'll be early. Maybe catch some snappers in the bay or something. Yeah, I went fishing earlier at Lake Lochloosa back home, and now I'm out at my weekend place out here in the Gulf of Mexico, out here at Crystal River. So, I only caught one bass and caught like a monster mudfish. So, if you go to my channel, you'll see I posted a picture of the mudfish. It was like, I didn't measure it. It was bleeding all over my carpet and stuff. So, but I had to get in the boat because it was so big. But shit, it was like 35, 40 inches, something like that. But if you don't mind, swipe down and give me a thumbs up. But I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like out here tomorrow. It's kind of like cloudy right now, overcast. So the fishing could be good. I don't know. How's my sound? Am I loud enough? It's pretty quiet out here. I'm at the condos. TW Fishing, what's up, dude? TW has been asking me when I was going live again. Yeah, dude, I did go fishing earlier, but I only caught one bass. I didn't really get on them, so caught a monster mudfish, though, probably the biggest mudfish I ever caught in my life. Thanks, brother. I'm just gonna do a little messing around fishing. I ain't gonna go do anything serious. I'm 7 miles from the Gulf, so it's a little bit of a trip out there. I don't know if I'll make it all the way out there. I might just fish around the bay here. All right, TW, thanks for checking in, brother. Yeah, it's late. It's late here too. It's like close to midnight. But I don't know, I was waiting around. I went fishing earlier, and then I went home and took a nap because I was waiting on my boat to get done. So I'm not too tired. Sherry Gray. Am I in the woods? I'm in a bay boat. I'm in a canal. Look, it's just boats. Boats after boats after boats that way. And boats after boats that way. We got some pretty cool boats here. This is what is this boat? Hydrosport, I think, next to me. 32-foot Hydrosport. Lane's getting a friend to join. He's in Griffin? Lake Griffin? Oh, Griff Ton. Okay. What's up, dude? What's up, Griff? Appreciate you, dude. If you don't mind, subscribe. Hit the like button. Okay, so yeah, this is my neighbor's boat. I'm in a Ranger. I'll show you guys the boats. There's some nice boats here. We're starting off with a 32-foot Hydrosport. Here's our condos. There's another building. There's like 2 more buildings on that way. It's just docks and boats. Here's my bay boat. 24-foot Ranger, 250 Yamaha. Neighbor's got a, I'm not sure what this boat is, a little cabin cruiser boat. It's got like a 200, thanks Sherry, appreciate you. Don't mind, subscribe. Lane the mod. If Lane ain't a mod, he needs to be a mod. Yeah, Lane's a mod. So Sherry, you can be a mod if you want. Then we got a Whirl Cat, I think. This is a catamaran boat. This is another 32-foot boat with dual motors on it. I think this one's got dual 300s on it. And then you got a 24-foot. That's a Tidewater. There's the neighbors across the street. The place is kind of cool. Griff's got a bowling tournament. Good luck, Griff. Tidewater. It's like a little offshore boat. 24, 25 footer. So dark, guys. You can't see me. How do you be a mod, Sherry? Well, you're a mod. How about that? You pretty much just gotta ask, but Off the Hook Outdoors. What's up, Ted? I'm just walking around the channel here. These are the condos, Ted. Each one of these little squares has 2 in it. There's 2. There's 2. There's 2. And you got your boat out here and you share a dock. One condo one side, one on the other. Just showing these guys these boats. It's kind of pretty across the canal. These guys got lights up around their trees and stuff. My biggest fish, shit, freshwater or saltwater? You know, I've caught sharks and stuff. So here's what is this thing? Oh, that's the Tidewater. Oh, this is a Whirl Cat. Whirl Cat. It's got 2 Mercs on it. Can't tell. I think they're 300s. Duals. Center console. These guys go offshore. They do a lot of cobia fishing. My biggest bass, though, I've caught 3 bass between 9 and 10 pounds. Let me get caught up with the chat. What place am I getting? It says Lane. Sherry, oh yay. Lane in the tournament. Grifton, what is your biggest fish? I've caught a 42-pound cobia. Let's go. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate you. And my bass is, like I said, under 10. Between 9 and 10, I've caught 3 of them, dude. Can't catch the 10-pounder. Yeah, dude. So Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors, you guys check him out. He's got a sweet channel. Bait making, hunting channel. Dude, it's freaking nice out right now. It's like 70s, wind's blowing a little bit. The bugs aren't biting this weekend for some reason. Sherry's back again. So I'm just walking around the condos, messing around. It's kind of sad, man. We had a hurricane here in September, Hurricane Vidalia, and it killed all the grass in the canal. We used to have like a ton of eelgrass in here, and there's still fish in here, but you don't see all the little fish like the little bluegill and stuff that were in here like last year. I haven't seen a bluegill yet, but I caught some bass, but it's only big bass. So Anyways, I'm back in the boat. Yeah, well, I got some bug spray. I got some bug spray for them things. Oh, just dropped a WeGo worm. They've been killing that green pumpkin in this clear water, I'll tell you that. I actually caught, a bass today on a green pumpkin in Loch Loosa, and Loch Loosa is usually a dirty water place. Let me see here. Riley Herzer, what's up? If you guys don't mind, swipe out of the chat and just hit that like button. What's a good part of Loch Loosa you're recommended trying out? I wouldn't have much luck today, Riley, but if I fish Loch Loosa a lot, Burnt Island's always, I mean, listen, Loch Loosa's weird. They pile up in there, so if they're biting, they're biting. If not, they're not. But what's up, Tristan? Tristan knows about Loch Loosa. No, I ain't going fishing. I'm just sitting in the boat messing around. Figured I'd go live because I ain't been on here in a while. Is it good right now with the current weather? So what I tell you about, I did notice about Loch Loosa, and maybe Tristan Coughlin, who's on here, he's an avid Orange Lake and Loch Loosa fisherman too, but it looked like the water was way down, and I've never seen it so clear. So we haven't had a lot of rain, and I don't know, like I saw so many mudfish, and I could see everything in the water today out there, which is rare. I seen tilapia and gar and perch, and I had a couple bass. Only caught one. Okay, bet I'm a like. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate you. But yeah, Loch Loosa, I don't know. I haven't been out there much. Oh yeah, Nike Flow Domo. What's up, Nike? I'm just hanging out here in the canal. Figured I'd chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Bugs weren't too bad. Thanks for the love. Saw that. Anyway, so yeah, no, the weather's nice. I'll probably get up early in the morning and do a little fishing here and there. Probably just out here in the bay. Last week I went over to the spring and just took some frozen shrimp over there and was catching a lot of mangrove snappers. Those were good to eat. Riley asked, any artificial baits you recommend? How do you prefer to fish them? Well, here's a setup right here, Riley. This is my worm that I designed. I know Tristan's got an idea of his own, and he wants me to get him in touch with a mold maker. And I haven't forgot, Tristan. This is the WeGo worm. I like to Texas rig it. Not doing a very good job hooking it because it's been hooked a couple times. Try to get it as straight as you can, but this is a speed worm with a fin on it. Let me see if I can get. Give me a second, guys. See that fin on it? I designed this worm. I've been catching a lot of fish on it, but so you just throw this thing out and reel it back and it'll catch fish. This green pumpkin works good in clear water. Some other baits here. Let me show you what I got. Here's a June bug. See that fin on it? So what that does is that keeps this worm from rocking in the water. It keeps it true, and all that kicks is that little tail, and it's just got just the right amount of action. Got a red bug in here too. Getting behind on the chat. What's going on, guys? So that's what I recommend, the WeGo worm. It's not out on for sale just yet. We're working on packaging, but these things should be available hopefully in the next 30 days. Here's the red bug, the June bug, and the green. Well, they're pretty cool, huh? We could do some custom colors. I'm not sure how we're going to get into that. I got to talk to my partner. He does a lot of the labor making of the baits. So, Rams Bait and Tackle, San Antonio, Texas. What's up? Get out there and get them. I will in the morning. Lane Lammet, what place am I getting in the bowling tournament? First, dude, for sure. Let's go, Lane. Griffton, what is the best bait in your opinion? Depends on what you want to catch. Some things are easier to catch with live bait. Sheer gray, that color goes hard. Are you serious? Sherry, you cool. You got this, Lane. Sherry go hard. Sherry, you go hard? Is your name really Sherry or is it Gary? Which one do you like the best? Maybe a green pumpkin without a hook in it. I got some other baits here. Here's a creature bait that's... So here's our bait company's called Serious Baits. You gotta be kidding me. Bait company's called Serious Baits. And we've got a few different style baits that we're dealing with. I got 3 out of the 4. Here's it's hard to see, but this is a red bug stickworm. But if you look, it's like a hex pattern. It's hard to see. Let's see if I can get this light on it. Bear with me. This little bait here is wild, man. It almost acts like a jerk bait, or you can use it like a stick bait. Here's the creature bug. And there's another stick bait we have as well. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate you joining. Says Sherry. You like the purple the most, the blue? Okay. Sherry would bite this one. She'd be like, don't worry, they're not too hard. That's pretty cool. I say stuff like that, so it's funny you say that. Maybe you've been watching me and you know that, but I'm always saying things go hard. Well, I appreciate you liking that one. So yeah, I mean, I can catch bass right behind me right here, but I can't read the chat and fish at the same time. Sherry says, laugh out loud. That's funny. Okay. So anyways, what else is going on with you guys? I got all my baits here. Need to separate them. Because I'll tell you, if you put these plastics together, they will bleed. That purple will start to bleed into the red, and I don't think the green does anything, but it's probably best to keep these things. Godzilla boy, what's up, man? Godzilla was always my favorite. What's up, man? I'm just going through some baits here, getting ready for tomorrow. Separating some of these colors. I'm getting them in these plastic bags because we don't have packaging yet. We're actually working on some artwork right now. I wish I could show it to you guys for the packaging. It's kind of cool. It's a little different. So when we get the packaging, we'll be able to market it. And if you guys would like some, maybe we'll do a giveaway and you guys can order some. Nathan Goldsmith, what's up? How's it going, man? Uh-oh. Somebody got held for review. See, that's what the moderators do. I'll show. What does this say? Okay. Sherry says, like the Shimu the best? The most? Yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know, man, I'm fishing. I'm in the off the Gulf of Mexico right now. I was fishing freshwater earlier today. Yeah, largies, largemouth bass. Yeah, those are my. But I mean, I've caught with this WeGo worm that I've designed. That's all I really fish anymore because I designed it, and so I'm using it all the time because I want to be able to. It's basically a speed worm with a fin on it. It's not a rip-off of any worm. It's its own worm. It's a little longer. It's got its own dimensions. It's not a rip-off of the Zoom. It's actually a little longer than the Zoom, a little more durable, and with that fin on it, it keeps it nice and true. But, dude, I've caught alligator with it. I've caught Jack Crevalle. I've caught snappers. I've caught bass, gar, mudfish. I think that's about it, but that's what I've caught with that worm. Pretty much anything that sees is moving. I think I caught like a little walleye with it. Nathan, pretty good. Uh-oh, Alexander got in trouble. Sherry done got on that there. Sherry getting stronger. Sherry's feeling powerful. Sherry doing work. Sherry doing work on y'all. Don't make fun of him. I don't care. Make fun of me. I don't care. What did he say? I didn't even get to see it. Oh, man, you can't hurt my feelings. I'm not some kid. I'm not some kid that's going to get upset, so it ain't a big deal. A fishing nerd? That's cool. That's alright. That ain't that bad. Not everybody has to be perfectly nice. It's all good. Appreciate y'all, though, sticking up for your buddy here. But, yeah. Like, this used to be... This was a gray worm, and it was in with the purple, and now it's purple. Isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy? Shit, that stuff really picks up the color. Anyway, so I'm a fishing nerd. Not really. Maybe if you ask some people, they'd say that. I don't know. I'm not that smart to call myself a nerd. I'm like a fishing dork, probably. I don't know anything about fishing. I just fish. You only been fishing since you was 2? See, I've only been fishing... I mean, I've been fishing my life, like, on and off, but, you know, I got really serious about it probably like the last... like 7 years. Probably the last 7 years I gotten serious. So, I mean, I've said when I started this channel, I'm not going to be your expert. I mean, I'll try. And I do give you some advice from things I've learned, but I don't claim to be an expert. Yeah, Nathan's cool. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But he's so wrong. Thanks, Sherry. It's okay. Sherry's still learning. Yeah, me too. We all. If you ain't still learning, you ain't as smart as you think you are. Very welcoming stream. Okay. I get on these live streams all the time, like other people's. It's so fun. Sometimes I goof around on there. I get crazy. So it's okay if you guys have fun too. FR Nathan. I don't know what that means. Godzilla. I still have learned a lot from my grandfather. That's cool, man. I don't have a grandfather around to teach me anything, but I think be grateful that you do. Can't wait till I grow up to my uncle's. Oh, go up to my uncle's lake house in Upper Wisconsin. Oh, that's cool. Dude, my family's from Upper Wisconsin. My mom's side. Antigo, Wisconsin. What's biting? I don't know. I'm going to find out tomorrow. Dude, I was catching mudfish today over in Ocala, probably like an hour from here. Robert says, wacky rig a Senko or Ned rig a general purpose buddy rod. I'll try to run spare in my boat with ease, baits, or tungstens. Cool. Sherry, Your dad wants you to get in fishing, but I'm not good at it. Nobody is at first at anything, right? Unless you're just like one of those people who just picks it up. But you know, with hard work and dedication, anybody can learn to fish. Patience, really. Sorry, I'm separating all these baits. I just bag full of baits and they're bleeding into each other. Sweet, cool, wise words. Yeah, man. It's all good. Yeah, I'll moderate on people's channels because I'm always getting on stuff like that. And I'll start getting after people who are like being nasty in the chats. And then I'll be like, WeGo's getting stronger. For every person that I head slap, I feel more powerful. And the people who are running the lives start laughing and stuff. I'm always trying to get somebody to laugh. This chat's flying. Anthony Hiji Hedgeye. What's up, Anthony? The flatheads are on fire in Ohio right now. I was born in Ohio. Man, everybody's like connected to me in some way here. 74 pounder last night. Oh my God, it's crazy. There's catfish right here. I'm on a boat right now in the water. If you guys can't see. In Ohio. Say my name, say my name. If you're Callie Salick and you got a calic, I just said your name. That's all I got for you. Godzilla says I have a baseball game in the morning, so I'm gonna have to go soon. Okay, dude, no problem. Good luck, bro. Good luck, man. Hit them. Don't swing in them high ones, dude. You know, wait for your ball, wait for your pitch. I used to play a little league myself. Say my name. That's funny. Callie Salick. She probably got a calic. What else rhymes with Salick? I don't know. No one's around me? Yeah, I got neighbors over here, but they're drunk. They don't know. There's some neighbors over here. They're louder than me. I don't care, dude. Oh, what's that sound? My charger on my boat. Honcho MMA, what are you doing here today? I'm sitting in my boat talking to the live stream, goofing around in the middle of the night, getting my boat ready for tomorrow. Nathan, I'm from Michigan. Cool, dude. It's probably an hour or two behind us. What's up? I haven't caught a flat yet. I'm from Sherry's from Louisiana. Okay, cool. Dingers. There you go. What are we gonna do? We're gonna hit some dingers. I don't know how that song goes. Boys got some good reaction time. All right, all right. Anthony says there are 2 lakes up here called Mosquito Lake and West Branch. Hold some really fatty flatties if you ever come back. I've never been to Wisconsin. I was born in Ohio. We kind of migrated down, so now we're in Florida. But maybe one day. Godzilla's from Illinois. Dingy says Jesus loves me. Thank you. Nathan, hit some dingers for me. Heck yeah. Well, they're jumping behind me. There's this canal's full of mullets, so they're gonna like jump, and they'll like literally jump in your boat. Bunch of lakes, also very pretty. Anthony, no, Ohio. I was born on the Ohio River, south of Lake Erie, for Wisconsin. You guys are back and forth. I do some live streaming. I'll probably go live tomorrow. It depends on the wind. If the wind's really bad, the live doesn't do any good. I mean, like, people don't want to hear the wind just ripping, so fishing live can be tricky because you got to have light wind, good internet service, and the fish got to bite. But no, I do a lot. If you go to my channel, I've got a bunch of live fishing. I've done pretty well on the live stream fishing. What's up, Jose JC? Saludos de Sara, Cuba. Hello from Cuba? Alright. Nathan says, I'd be hoping to see it. Okay, well, I'll be live tomorrow morning, Eastern time, around 9 o'clock in the morning. If I decide to be live, go live. But if you hit the notification bells, click it to all when you subscribe, it'll give you an alert of when I go live. You want to see my go-to pole? Okay. I got a couple, actually. Hang tight. Later, Godzilla. Good luck tomorrow. See you, buddy. It's okay, dude. You just go to my channel and it'll, whatever I do tomorrow, it'll post on the channel later in the day. You can watch it back if you like. Who asked about a pole, a rod? Anthony, okay. This is a G Loomis, Anthony. I'm a spinning rod guy, even though I do a lot of bass fishing. This is a 7-foot medium fast action rod. Like I said, it's a G Loomis paired with, I just bought this reel. It was like 80 bucks. It's pretty cheap. It's a Shimano. It's a Sedona. And I believe I've got, I can't remember what kind of braid this is. But I know it's got Gore-Tex in it. So it's some new braid that just came out with Gore-Tex, but it's 15-pound braid. And I've got a 12-pound, probably 2-pound, a 2-foot, 12-pound fluorocarbon leader to about a 3/0 hook, weightless to my WeGo worm. That's what I've been fishing with. Right now I've got the purple on there. Alright. Okay, sorry I'm behind. Wait, I heard you like to like and subscribe. You be a mod. I will pick who mod. No, okay, so the only way you can be a mod is if I pick you to be a mod. I'm a little confused, Sherry. I'm sorry, just re-explain that to me. Alright, Nathan says DL or DW, I'll tell you if anything interesting happens. Sweet boat, center console. Yeah, dude, this is bad. I mean, I'm not trying to brag on my boat, but I love this boat. It's a 24-foot Ranger center console bay boat. Hunting and stuff. What's up, dude? Sitting in the bay boat, talking to the live chat here. Anthony says you're a spin reel guy as well. I've got some bait casters too. You like your pins? Yeah, I got a nice little pin battle. That reminds me, I gotta get that thing fixed. I think the bearings went out on it. I'm pretty hard on my stuff. Silly cat must have done something. Hunting stuff got him. Sherry says, gotcha. I went bass fishing at Loch Lusa earlier today in my bass boat. Caught one bass. I was out there a couple hours. Caught a monster mudfish. Not to brag, but it was the biggest mudfish I've ever caught, so I thought it was kind of cool. He bled all over my bass boat, so I was like scrubbing the freaking blood out of the carpet. And anyways, I posted it on my page as a post on my channel. The mudfish I caught, it was probably, I don't know, it was 40 inches, 35, 40 inches, huge. I didn't weigh it, I just took a picture and threw it out. Nathan, can you show it? You want to see more about the bay boat? Sure. So, got Lowrance electronics. I just put these little toggles in. They're kind of sweet. So each one of them's labeled, right? It makes it kind of like operator error proof kind of thing. So if I'm not in the boat, I can tell, you know, hey, turn on the radio, or hey, hit the bilge, or hey, turn on the wash pump. So those are cool. They're all labeled. Then you got your trim tabs over here, jack plate, throttle. You got your kill. You got your stick bait. You see I got all my baits up here on the, that's the center console. You got another fiberglass console up here. Because it's a bay boat, you've got to have VHF radio. Fosgate head unit, power pole switch. You got your compass. And that thing runs, I believe that's like your RPMs, and this one's like your fuel. Bait boat, no, it's a bay boat, B-A-Y. It's a bay boat. It's the Ranger 240 Bahia. So Bahia is actually a type of grass. I'm a farmer, so I know that. But it's a play on grass. And this thing, you fish in the grass. It's in the bay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. This boat's pretty sick. I love it. Two 10-foot power poles. And let me see. 250 Yamaha. Tilted up out of the water. Got your ladder back here. It's hard to see it. It's got a jack plate on it, like I said. Dual trim tabs. It's got rod holders on the T-top, rod holders on the back of the seat. You got a cooler that slides out. Yeah, sorry, bay boat, yep. I've got a Ranger bass boat, too. Anthony says, after 2018, I cleaned up after Hurricane Michael. Never fished after a storm, but the bite was amazing. I bet it stirred some stuff up in Marina. Fished the backwaters and the ponds. Yeah, so in Florida, Bahia grass is what grows naturally. That's like our natural grass. We bale it. Actually, I've baled it and I feed it to my cattle. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat, so if you guys don't mind the angle. Where's hunting and stuff? Where are you from? I forgot. I feel like you're in Georgia. My uncle makes me... Oh, okay. Sherry says, my uncle takes me fishing. I've caught a shark somehow. Oh, they'll hit anything. They'll just bite your bobber. Nathan, so far I'm loving the bay boat. Yeah, B-A-Y. Like the bay, like you fish it in the bay. So basically what it is, it's a big... It'll take some waves. As you can see, that boat has a higher nose on it. It takes a little more wave than this boat. But if you're in the bay, the waves aren't as big. So, you know, I can take this boat 40, 50 miles offshore if I want. But really about 20 miles is about as far as I'd want to go. It was on the beach, yeah. That's cool. I've caught a lot of sharks. Hunting stuff, lots of orchard and brome. Yeah, orchard grass. I feed that to my horses too. I feed orchard alfalfa mix. Hunting and stuff's in Colorado. Yeah, you guys grow alfalfa out there. You can call whatever you want, Nathan. I don't care, Bubba. Oh, I got the Riptide trolling motor on the front. I think it's like a 112-pound thrust. It's got the GPS spot lock on it. I got a light bar up there and a deck light. It's got water lights on it, blue water lights. You can see this boat right here. This is a new neighbor of mine. He just bought this condo. He's got this boat will go a little further offshore than mine. It's got just a little bit higher nose on it, a little more V to it. My boat will run in like 13 inches of water, 24-foot boat. I mean, you can get that thing shallow. This boat here is going to need 20 inches of water. Anthony says, tight lines, WeGo. If I'm ever in Florida again, I'll look you up. Oh, for sure, bro. This is a pretty cool boat, though. I like how he's got the upper station up there where you can go sit on the T-top. It's freaking cool. Hunting stuff says more alfalfa. Yeah, I went on a road trip about 20 years ago. About 18 years ago. We went out through that area and it was just alfalfa everywhere. Freaking gorgeous. Sherry, do I daily stream? Nah. On the weekends I do. I mean, I got my own business and stuff. I don't have time to. I don't get paid from YouTube yet. Probably will in about 2 months. I just gotta wait for my watch time hours. This is my cousin's boat. So he does some tarpon fishing. This little that little bench on the front. You sit up there. He's got probably the same trolling motor as mine. It's a Minn Kota. So he's got the light bar up there. You gotta have a light bar out here so you can see the channel markers when you're coming back in the pitch black. You hit that light bar and it shines and it lights up the channel. Unless you have really good electronics. Now this boat's like a big bathtub. It's flat. It doesn't take the water as well as mine. But it's also 24-foot, 2 10-foot power poles. He's got a 200 Yamaha on it. But this is a Carolina skiff. But it gets shallower than mine does. Probably gets in about 10 inches of water. We'll have plenty to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really a horseman. These guys already figured out I don't know much about fishing. But I like to fish. But, oh, here's the next boat back down here. This is a Pursuit. This boat will go way offshore. You take this boat to the Bahamas, no problem. It looks to be about 24 foot as well. That's kind of a common size around here. I mean, it goes all the way down. There's boats all the way down there. I don't want people to think I'm just like filming boats, so in case they're in their condos wondering what the guy's doing out in front of their house, looking at their boat, shining their camera at it. You love the boat? Thanks, Nathan. Oh, you're talking about the skiff here? Yeah, it's my cousin Cody's boat. It's a cheaper boat. But it'll actually hold more people in it than my boat. It's the same length, but it's rated for like 12 people. I think mine's only rated for like 8. Yeah, I wanted to get my T-top converted to where I have an upper station like that one. That thing's cool, having that chair. You climb up there and you can like sit up there and like some of them you can drive from up there. But to get that whole new T-top like that, it's probably a $15,000 upgrade. Not for that little station, but to put one up there that you could drive from. Big dog mofo. What's up, bro? What's up, dog? What's up? Sherry says, sup. Sherry's hard, dude. Don't worry about Sherry. Sherry go hard in the paint. Yeah, they're both cool. Oh, Big Dog's in New Smyrna? I'm up here in Crystal River. Hunting stuff. Or is it the size that makes it so you can go further out? So this boat's the same size as mine, but in that boat over there is the same size as mine. It's just it's more the shape of the it's more of the shape of the bottom of the boat. The shape of the bottom of the boat tells you what kind of water it's made for. This boat's it's a bay boat. It's not a flats boat. Doesn't get as shallow as a flats boat, but it's like one step up. Obviously, a bigger boat's going to be safer to go further out, though. And you'd like to have dual motors if you're going to be going too far offshore. Big Dog, so it's a no-no on a pontoon. I love a pontoon boat, man. There's pontoon boats all up and down here. They're great. Especially, like, if you guys want to go offshore, though, here's what you want to... This is an offshore boat. This is a 32-foot Hydrosport. It's got dual Suzuki's on it. You see that on top of its T-top, dude? That's a radar. Okay, that's going to tell you, like, the weather, and a lot of times they'll tell you where the birds are, and that's how those guys fish. They go where the birds are. You don't know anything about boats, hunting and stuff? That's all right. At least your name ain't boating and stuff. Yeah, these guys got 300 Suzuki's on here. Comfortable seats. Looks like a bait well and stuff in the back. Then my neighbor next door, he's got 300s. They're Mercury. It's hard to see, it's dark, but that's a 32 or 34 foot catamaran. World Cat. Your uncle needs a bit day on the boat. I need more. I need it every day on the boat. Deck boat. I used to have a deck boat, man. It was one of my first boats. I think it was my second boat was a deck boat, which is basically a pontoon boat with a fiberglass bottom. Oh, dude, they got the water light on over here. See, this boat's the same length as mine. Look how much higher it sits up out of the water. You see that? That's going to take a bigger wave, you know? That's... Somebody wants to take you offshore and they don't have the right kind of boat, you don't go. Yeah, deck boat is just basically a pontoon boat with a fiberglass bottom. Usually it's a tri-hull. Big Dog. You guys checking each other out. Big Dog wants to save the turtle, apparently. Alright, we got a light over here. It's the Gulf. This green light. Not the blue light. I don't see anything. Bunch of minnows. I got a little light. I should probably put it in my dock. Yeah, pontoon boat. Dude, it's like 70 degrees. It's freaking gorgeous out. Wind's blowing a little bit. Yeah, wind's blowing a little bit, and not too bad. So, I'm only going to stay on an hour, guys. We got 10 more minutes left. I do that so if you guys want to... Sorry about the light angle. But I try not to make my lives... Sometimes they go longer, but I try to cut them at an hour. So, if you guys are watching them, it's not... overwhelming. Like, who wants to watch a live that's 3 or 4 hours long? Maybe you guys do. I don't. I'm usually good for about 15 minutes. So I know that's what you guys probably are too. Anyway. Technology's crazy. Anyway. Getting low on some WeGo worms, man. Check out more from No Name Bassin. You guys check out No Name Bassin. It's my my business partner in our bait company, Serious Baits. Well, I might as well throw this in the water, huh? Got you guys here. I got a fishing pole. I'm on the water. Let's see. You guys want me to fish on this fishing channel? Big Dog says, yeah, I gotta sell an 18-foot center console and find a good deck boat with a shade for my aunt. Yeah, I love the Bimneys because you can take them up and down and they cover more than a T-top, so those Bimneys are nice. I got one on my little boat. Alright, I'm just gonna BS with you guys. I'm gonna throw this thing backwards behind me. No idea. Weightless. Oh, you guys like that? Sherry says she usually watches lives for an hour. Not me. I do. If I tell you what, I like to watch a live, but like not a replay of a live. Like an actual live, I can watch for an hour, yeah, because it's live. But like to go back and rewatch one, it's a little long. Big Dog says Hidden Lakes here is great. I live on a golf course. I played golf yesterday, dude. I do everything. Everything you say, I've done. Oh, you skydive? Dude, I skydived yesterday. Oh, you're CEO of a company? Oh, I used to do that. I'm just kidding. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, so I love me some golf. Sherry says, hi, now we go. Big Dog, chuck it out there. Do you? Oh, I chucked it. Yeah, I do golf, dude. I'm good. Like everything, I'm awesome. I'm the best. I'm just kidding. I'm actually probably a better golfer than I am a fisherman, believe it or not. No, but I have golfed on my channel. I have a live that I did. Go to my channel and go to my lives, and you'll see. About 3 weeks ago, I did a live golfing, and like I got the worst. Nobody even watched it. I couldn't get anybody on there. I was like, God. And I even did a poll, like, would you guys rather watch me fish or golf? And everybody's like, fish. And I was playing good. I shot like 31 in a 2-man scramble, not by myself. But I mean, I was playing like lights out, dude. I mean, I couldn't play any better. Big Dog. You never scared? Yeah, I'm not skydiving. I'm not. I'm scared to hell. I'm scared to death of heights. Oh, JoJo says he's going bass fishing tomorrow. All right, well, good luck. Bryce Rainwater. Bryce is back. Dude, why haven't I made you a moderator? Bryce is an OG, dude. Bryce been around. I sing to Bryce all the time. What's my handicap? Probably like a 7. I should do more. What are we talking about? Big Dog says he's probably 18. That's cool. I've been playing for like ever though. I'm like since I was a little kid. Nathan would love to. What are we talking about, Nathan? I'm sorry, dude. I've got so many conversations going. Oh, check it out. Thank you. I hope you do. But you'll see, like, that's one of those lives where the wind was too bad. I think that was why people didn't like it. The wind was just ripping out there that day. Hunting stuff says it's never worth a damn at golf. It's not for everybody. Bryce, I got you down in Blueprint now, buddy. Sherry says she's scared of. Get a blue wrench. No shit, a 7 handicap. Told you. And I'm probably being... That's a legitimate handicap. I could shoot scratch. I'll shoot 35 sometime. 35 to 42. That's my shoot. I shoot anywhere from 35 to 42. So anywhere from 70 to 84. And I haven't shot an 84 in a while. Bryce says, I'd love to go golfing with you, me and my buddy. Heck yeah. Bryce, where are you from? Sherry Gray, yeah. Eagles Nest Lake have North Pike in it. Cool. Yeah, I'm fishing right now for bass. Or whatever the hell it hit. Big Dog says skills. Yeah. Thanks, man. I mean, I used to play with some world-class golfers. So, I mean, when you play with that kind of competition. My buddy won a tournament at Pebble Beach. This is a golf shirt right here. Look. What's this? U.S. Open right here. Check it out. Hips don't lie. No diddy. Yeah, you have to do a scramble. That's alright. Oh, you're in Oklahoma? Man. Hey, Oklahoma make you a good golfer, because you know why? I'll tell you a funny joke. Is anybody in here from Texas? There was earlier. There was somebody from Texas in here earlier. Why is it so windy in Oklahoma? That's what I want to know. You answer the question, so I don't have to. Bryce, why is it so windy in Oklahoma? And is rainwater like a Native American thing? There's catfish in here, but I'd rather catch a bass. You figured that out today? That's what you caught today? Yeah, the Open, dude. Legit. You were born in Oklahoma? Bryce, I'm from Texas and Oklahoma. So what, are you born on the border? Hey, listen, I'm not from either one, but I heard a funny joke about why is it so windy in Oklahoma. Because it's windy in Oklahoma, right? Yeah. You want to know why it's so windy in Oklahoma? And I'll be honest with you. Nothing against Texas. But it's so windy in Oklahoma because Texas sucks. Just a joke. I thought it was kind of funny though. It is windy in Oklahoma. But anyways, if you play golf in Oklahoma, you get good because you play with a lot of wind. Because Texas is sucking so bad over there. Bryce gets a lot for his last name. Yeah, Cherokee. That's cool. My last name's supposed to be Cherokee. But I'm not sure. Like, a guy did a ancestry thing when I was, like, back in the 90s, and he said we were Cherokee way back. But you're fifth generation Floridian? That's cool. I've only been here for 95% of my life. Maybe a little less. You went the opposite way hunting stuff? That's funny. That's what I heard. I heard it's windy and it's so windy in Oklahoma because Texas sucks. But people in Texas say it's so windy in Texas because Oklahoma blows. So I have no idea. It's whatever. Depends on what side you're from. Hot as hell in Louisiana. What's my favorite sports team? I guess Tampa Bay Bucks. And I don't even watch one game. Unless they make it to the Super Bowl, I ain't watching. I'm not much of a sports fan. I used to be when I was a kid, but I just don't have time for it in my life anymore. If we catch, can we cook him? Yeah, so tomorrow when I catch snapper, I'm going to fillet him right on this table right here, and we're going to cook him tomorrow. Sucks and blows goes hand in hand. Agree. No pun intended, right? Mullet jumping right here, right, coming down. Listen, you're about to jump right behind my boat. You hear that? Watch it. Those are mullet jumping. They'll swim 20 feet and then they'll jump. Did y'all hear that? You want to see a fish? Go to Google and Google fish, because that's the only way you're going to see one. I don't think I'm going to catch one out here. In fact, the mosquitoes are starting to bite me. I can't even see where I'm casting. It's like pitch black. It went in the water. I'm not much of a catfish fisherman. I'm like a bass fisherman. But I'm gonna start going out to the ocean out here and doing some snook fishing and red fishing. So you guys will like that. Lawrence likes. He's laughing. I think he's laughing because I said you need to Google fish if you want to see one. Does it clap? Heyo. I was gonna say he ain't gonna last long with them skeeters. I know, right? They've been good, but I just got bit. But I'm the kind of, like, if nobody's getting bit, I'm the first one to always get bit. I'm always past 10 minutes. Dude, I'm always 10 minutes late. Like, if I'm saying I'm gonna be there, probably 10 minutes after that I'll be there. Anthony, I'm fishing for... Oh, does it... No, those are carp. They were slapping the water, like jumping out of the water. They'd run up and down this canal. There'd be... Not carp, sorry. Mullet. Those are mullet. My bad. Nathan says I'm so goated. What's that mean? Like I'm the greatest? Tracking this worm on the bottom right now. Anthony was timed out by Oh, Bryce putting in some work, dude. Bryce putting in work, dude. Oh, well, I don't care. I mean, hey, if he wants to get silly, let him be silly. It's on him. I can take it, but I appreciate the shield. Thanks, guys. Do it, clap. I don't know. My butt? That's gross, man. Y'all are weird. I guess it's getting late. Man, I'd love to catch a bass right now. What's Ayo? Like Ayo fishing? You guys ever watch Ayo fishing? That guy's funny. Yeah, last week I caught some nice bass right here. Right here. Looks like I got some new people in here. You got me, homie. Sherry, were you born in the 80s? I feel like you grew up in the 90s. I feel like me and Sherry were like... I think Sherry might be Gary. Are you really a Sherry? Or are you a Gary? Because I don't know about girls being that cool. Bryce be putting in the work. More cast. Are you night fishing? Yeah. It's night and I'm fishing. But I'm just in the canal. I'm tied up to the dock in the boat. But there's bass, dude. It's freaking. Let me see if I can light up this. Oh, can you see that? No. There's a tree line right there. Can't get the light over there. But, yeah, there's a tree line right there. I mean, literally 20 feet behind the boat. There's just a canal behind me, so. Big Dog Mofos and Sherry's Young. She checked your channel. Alright, let's just do a poll. Not even a poll. How old's everybody in here right now? Where's the fish? He's sleeping. My lure of choice? The WeGo worm. This is the WeGo channel. And that's the WeGo worm. See that? You never see one like that. That is a custom, my design worm. You'll never see that anywhere else. Bryce has got a channel. Y'all check it out. After my stream edits, post stuff about Gun Club. Okay, cool. Nathan's 13. That's my favorite number. Big Dog Mofo is 40. Okay. Let's see who wins it. Let's see who's the oldest in here. So far, I'm the oldest. Try bait, not a lure. You know what? I probably could go inside and get some shrimp, put it on a bobber, and catch something. But I'm an artificial guy. Hunting stuff's 39. Okay, who said 40? Big Dog Mofo's 40. Okay, we're all about the same age. B says, oh, very neat, very neat. Worms are always good to use. Yep, WeGo worms are officially the best. Thank you, sir. Wow, wow, wow. Gary Yamamoto's. Yeah, those are Gary Yamamoto. Look, I like to rig my wackies with a little O-ring right there. See that? Keeps them. Those Yamamotos are real soft, so that helps. Bryce is 15. Sherry's 900. Lawrence says yes. Dang, Sherry, that's wild. You're as old as my mom. That's my calm, but yeah, oh, my mom. Okay, 900. You roasted your mom. Sherry, how old are you? I hope Sherry's like 40 and not 14. But hey, if you're 14, it's cool. But I like to get a feel for who's in here because sometimes you never know. You know, it's middle of the night, you're on live YouTube, and you think, yeah, it's got to be a bunch of older people, and there could be a bunch of kids in here. So you got to watch how you act. And if there's a kids in here, it's okay. But you know, I just want to know. Oh, we got Ted. He's still up. What's up, dude? I was trying to get a feel for the chat, see how old the chat is. It's kind of funny. Sometimes I'm like talking in here, and it's a pretty young crowd. All right, see you later, hunting stuff. Good to see you, bro. Big Dog says he's our big dog mofo. He's a dude. Youngsters is wild. You gotta go to sleep, Grandpa. See you, Bryce. I know, my wife laughs at me for doing stupid crap like watching lives too. Anyway, I'm just about to get off this live. I said I was going to get off in an hour. It's an hour and 10, so ain't nothing biting right now in the canal. I just figured I'd throw this worm out there. Let it sink and see. See you, Bryce. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Sherry, FRR. I'm not sure what that means. Cryptive. Because what'll happen is a lot of times kids will get on here because when I do the lives, if you make it for oh god, when you do the lives, I just got hung up over here. If you make it where kids can watch, then it stops the chat. So I always do it, you know, not for children, but sometimes kids get in here underneath their parents' accounts. Oh, thank God it came off. And you just never know. I just, you know, this is supposed to be for people who are 18 and older. Not that we do anything risque in here, but it just is what it is. Total awareness. Love your accent? I didn't know I had one. Total awareness. Where are you from? Where do you think I got an accent? I sound like a normal person. Right? Like everybody with an accent, we all think we sound normal. YouTube time. That's what we're doing, dude. I'm getting some watch time right now. See you, Bryce. Bryce says FR means for real. Okay. See you, Bryce. Says Sherry. It means for real. Sherry says. Big Dog says can't worry about that shit. Well, I know, but like I've had it happen where I thought like the chat was a little older, and I found out like there's a 9-year-old in there, and I don't want to be like, hey, you know, you're not allowed, but you kind of aren't. I'm just fishing for bass or whatever, but I mean, we've caught jacks right off of here. We've got tarpon out here. We had a dolphin out here right behind my boat last weekend. Big Dog says, not my job. I know. But I'll be like, you know, it's the middle of the night and like it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and they'll be like, there's these kids on the live, like, and their parents don't know. And I know that like flipping through here, I'm kind of normal. I'm not saying I'm normal, but I'm kind of normal. But I wouldn't want my kids flipping through the lives in the middle of the night. There's a bunch of weirdos on here. I say it's like the Wild West. Damn, YouTube Live, Vertical Live is like the Wild, Wild West. Yeah, so this is a spring-fed canal, so it is fresh water, but it's connected to the ocean, so we get all that crap in here. The only thing, some fish won't come up in here. The trout won't come up in here, but like redfish will come in here, snook come in here, tarpon, shit, anything. Like I said, I had a dolphin in here the other day. Jimmy Connon. You're not wrong, brother, man. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. People don't realize what their kids are doing in the middle of the night. Let Google Alphabet worry about that. Yeah. But, like, you know, I want to get... Sometimes we'll be in here joking around and, you know, you'll want... If you knew there was, like, a bunch of kids in here, you'd say different things than if it was a bunch of 40-year-olds in here. Jimmy says, but it's good to see a man with culture fishing at midnight. Good vibes. Yeah, I'm just sitting in my bay boat. I took a nap today, so now I can't sleep. I was supposed to be on an hour. It's an hour and 15. Just live my life, freedom. I know, but I don't know. Especially like when you're on YouTube and like, you know, I've had 400,000 views this year on my channel. Like, that's 400,000 people who have seen me, heard me, And I don't know, you know, I just want to put off a bad vibe or something, you know. Megadon, 31. Okay, I'm 41. See you, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping by. If you don't mind, Jimmy, subscribe, brother. Hit that subscribe right there. And I'll be fishing live probably tomorrow morning here in the bay around 9 o'clock Eastern time. So, Sherry, I appreciate you hanging out so long. If you got to go, it's Sherry Gary now. Has it always been Sherry Gary? Yeah, always been Sherry Gary. So is it Gary? I bet Gary's on here, not Sherry. The worm was feeling heavy. I thought I had something there for a second. If you guys don't mind, hit some likes up there. No, here we go. True Breed Frenzy. How you doing? How you doing, bro? I'm doing a little fishing. B says you right about, okay. You're right about the Wild West of YouTube Live. I generally watch the Japanese people fishing live because they aren't crazy, but it's nice to find an amazing American that's not crazy on Google Live. Google Live? Are you on Google Live? Did you find me on Google? I'm crazy. What are you talking about? I ain't catching nothing right now. I'm trying to catch a bass. I'm not doing a very good job at it though. Big Dog says, I get it. You're getting bigger. That's sweet. You're thinking about, yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, I live in a small town where everybody knows me anyway, so I'm used to kind of like putting up a decent impression of myself, I guess, without a better way of saying it. Ray Della Pina, have a good day or have a good fish. Thank you for the love. Hit the sub button. Bing, bing, bing. Right there. I've gotten good at finding it. It's actually not there on my screen, but I know it's there on your screen. On my screen, it would actually be over here, but I know I'm on the wrong side of your screen, but I've done this enough to figure it out. Everythinga. YouTube Live. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay. All of us Americans ain't crazy? Yeah, we are. We cray-cray. We got guns, too. Sorry. Hell yeah, brother. What am I fishing for, Taz? Bass. Subs. Watch time hours. I'm in Crystal River, Florida. On my canal in front of my condo. If it smells like trout, get out. I love trout. Point just a little further left. Like right there. Like that. So not there. But it needs to be like there, right? I'm going to tune it in, guys. Like if that's where I should point, let me know. Because I like to be able to do that. B says the saltwater fish from where I am from are tiny. They're caught on ultralight gear. Oh, really? I hope you fish East Coast just like... Okay, I hope to fish East Coast fishing like you someday. Yeah, that's cool. I'm actually fishing on the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast of Florida. Which, the East Coast of Florida is the Atlantic. And the West Coast is the Gulf. And it's completely different fishing. In the Atlantic, you can go offshore 10 miles and you're 1,000 feet deep, and if you go off 10 miles offshore here, you're 10 feet deep. So that's the difference. So it's a lot different. Big Dog's in Palaca. Okay, I just fished up the St. Johns River not too long ago. At the Palaca Docks, City Docks. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. What's the secret to success and longevity in life? You know what I heard the other day? Let me see if I can remember exactly. Pretty much don't be angry, because anger is the punishment you give yourself for somebody else's behavior. So I thought that was kind of cool. Be happy. Try to live in the moment, because I got nothing to say about that, but live in the moment. Like, don't worry about the future. Obviously you need to worry about the future, but like, also try to find yourself in the moment, because you can't be happy if you're not in the moment. If you're living in the past, you can't be happy with what you're not seeing, what's in front of you. And if you're living in the future, you also can't see what's right in front of you. So I don't know. That's all I got for you. I'll watch some more Morgan Freeman videos tomorrow and have some smarter things to say. But thanks, Taz. Appreciate you asking. Taz said on point. Oh, I'm winding it off on the point. Where is it? Is it right? Is it higher? Is it there? Is that it? He said I had it on the point. What'd you learn, B? What did I teach you? Oh, okay. About the East Coast, West Coast thing. Okay. Yeah, you got to go a long ways out in the Gulf to get 100 foot deep. You literally got to go almost 100 miles. What is a lot of UAPs in the Gulf? What's that? UAPs. I don't understand that acronym. Sorry. Sherry's still here. She's on fire. Sherry Gary. I think that one's Sherry and one's Gary. There's probably 2 people on that channel. Dayton Island is a key area if you run those lakes. Okay. No, it's just you. Sherry, right? Tabs. Okay, that's what I was asking you. Taz, UFOs? Aliens? I have not seen any, but not on the Gulf, but I've seen them in the freshwater. Yeah. I've seen them about this time of night fishing 20-something years ago. I saw something. So Sherry is Carter? Is Sherry your mom? Taz, have you ever seen anything? Sherry, you are very one-word cryptic. It's a random name. Big dog, they weren't drunk. I don't know. Alright, I'll tell you what I saw. Alright. Alright. Here's what I saw, okay? I was out in the middle of the lake, okay? It was late. Real late. Kind of late. Kind of like late, right, like it is right now. And it was kind of dark like it is right now. Alright, I'll stop. If you guys want to hear the rest of that story, let me know. I don't want anybody to wet the bed, so I won't tell any ghost stories. I saw something. I got a story if you guys want to hear it. Fire on the side story. That was the story. I've already told this story before. I tell it all. I don't have any problem telling this story. I know it makes me sound crazy. So like, yeah, I do have like, I'm always like, well, should I tell the story or not? But I saw something one night. Dang it, you want to hear the story? Alright, well, I was out in the middle of Loch Lusa. Pretty much where I was at this afternoon fishing. I was fishing with my buddy in the middle of the lake, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And he's in one end of we're on this little 14-foot fiberglass boat. It's my first boat. We're out in the middle of the lake. We're fishing for specks or whatever. We got minnows and bobbers, and we didn't catch nothing. But I was just sitting out there, and it was getting boring. And so I'm just looking up at the sky, and I noticed, like, on the other side of the lake, you know, there's a tree line. And there was this little light traveling. So if this bar is the tree line, just imagine this little light was just traveling, just like a plane, dude. It was just like traveling, but it wasn't blinking. So I was like watching it, and then all of a sudden it just went the other way. Freaking crazy. It's 2 a.m. right now. It's already that late. I better get to bed. It can't be that late. Well, it was about 2 a.m. then too. But I haven't seen anything since then. But I mean, I've been looking since then. That's been 20 years ago. But I swear I saw a light, dude. And it was just traveling across the sky like Eddie steady. And I didn't even say anything to my buddy in the boat because I just thought it was an airplane I was watching. But what it did next, airplanes don't do. And it literally changed directions and shot up and was like, phew. And I watched it just disappear. It was crazy. And if anything was alive that was in there, it would have been turned to mashed potatoes. So, like, I don't know, man. This was 20 years ago. Did they have drones back then? I'm sure they did, but I'm not sure what it was. Swamp gas. We'll be right back. Okay, yeah, it's 1 a.m. East. I'm on the East Coast. Oh, my story was 2 a.m. Yes, it was. I mean, I don't know, roughly. It was past midnight. B says, a good rule of thumb is whatever the government announces as it was the newest technology aircraft, it's 20 plus years old. Yeah, I know. But like I said, it could have been a drone, but whatever I was seeing, it wasn't like a drone. It moved so fast, dude. It moved 20 miles through the air in a split second. Drones can't do that. This thing was like you ever watch Star Trek when the spaceship takes off and it's like it was like gone. Like, and I watched it travel a far distance instantly. I mean, it was wild. And it was going one direction and then changed directions, like not like this. It like literally was just changed directions and was gone the other direction. It was crazy. See you, Sherry. Appreciate you hanging out so long. I knew that the UFO story probably put you to sleep. Sorry about that. Hey, Sherry, come back and check me out again. Somewhere in this area. Well, we lost Sherry, and we're coming up on an hour 30 even, so maybe we should just call it. But if you guys don't mind, before you head out, hit that like button for me. You laughing at my story? Hey, honestly, I don't want to say I wish it wasn't true because I'm glad I saw that because it was crazy. I mean, I'm glad I saw something like that in my life. I almost don't want to know what it was. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to find out it was the government technology. I just want to know that, like, I saw something that ain't supposed to be real. I saw it. Oh, it's okay, Sherry. No problem. I'll try to tell you guys a story again sometime. Alright, big dog. Peace, brother. Good night, B. Hit the like button. I appreciate that. I'll try to go fishing in the morning, guys. So if you're up in about 7 hours and you're cray-cray like me, check me out. Gene says I have a soothing voice. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Any kind of positive feedback. I've only been doing this for like 5 months, so I couldn't talk to anybody. I've never talked to a camera, public speaking, or any of that stuff until I started doing this stuff. Michael Duffy, boy, what it is what it is. You subscribed, you the man. Appreciate you. Did you hit the button up in this area right here? Bing, 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 bing. I'm getting closer, or I'm getting further. Yeah, I was just about to shut it down, Michael. I've been going for an hour and a half, and it's I want to get up in the morning and go fishing. You did now? No comment. But I don't have any problem with it. Do what you do. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you don't mind, hit the like button on your way out. And yeah, I'm gonna shut her down, guys, because I've been going for like an hour and a half. But I appreciate you guys. Till next time, peace. Keep your tight lines. Later, WeGos.